I think that's it.
So, who do you think will be the last three standing as a Butch Queen? Are we doing it as a house? Or... The Poochies is an unstoppable runway house in a way. I would say in a way. Because it'd be like, you be walking against them, and then it's like, child, by the time you get to the fourth person, you be fucking tired. So it's like, bitch, it's either you gonna give me a breather, because it's been like, when you was a Poochie, it was like, that was it. I was the only one as a Butch Queen that was walking by myself. And I had to carry that out. Like, it was a big, it was hard for me to like, it was cute, but then it's like, bitch, I already know when the Poochies come out, they coming out together, it's gonna be like,
yeah,
just like, it was an unstoppable runway house. I think now, the strongest person I would say in Poochie that would go far, whether it's female figure or Butch Queen, would be Jade. Well, Egypt, because yeah, I just feel like that's the only. She helped. You get like, even though it'd be like, oh, as a house, we won, but who's the initial person that won that last battle?
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think that even when I was in Poochie, I can honestly say that half the time, if it wasn't for Egypt, we wouldn't have made it. And then there's been 2 or 3 instances where I was like the last person standing. Then there was a few instances where it was either Romeo or my mother, Kamaya. Well, Pudgy.
I want to see her walk again. I love her effect.
I can't say 3 because 3 will automatically come from Poochie. I can say 5. I would say Egypt. Who the hell I just said?
Egypt.
No, before that. Egypt.
But wait, but that's you like her as a female. I never seen her walk female figure around with you.
No.
I seen her walk it like for the Grand March last year for the Poochie Ball. Yeah.
I can't say the. Okay, I would say my favorite top 5 people. I would say Egypt, Kodak. Dion. Me. And Winter, if she walks runway. If not her, then I would say Pudgy. I don't really see anybody else being somebody to, I don't really see others making it out there. Like, I just don't.
So do you see, who do you think would be a nasty team as a female figure runway?
2 female figures?
No, like
A female figure and a Butch Queen?
No, a female figure, but a team, like not just necessarily 2. A team, like you can it could be 5, 4, 3, 2. Like, who do you think would just like turn it in Jersey?
You, Winter, and Jade.
Who do you think would be a cute battle with us?
In Jersey or New York? Kimora, Genovia, and
Would you say Gia?
No.
I never seen her walk as a female figure.
I never listen. Okay, we're gonna talk about that afterwards. Trish.
Treasure?
Trish. Not Treasure. Perry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think you, Winter, and Jade versus Kimura, Genovia, and Trish.
That's cute.
That
That
would
is
be
cute.
That'd be nasty. I'll put money on that.
Well, I won't be in that basket. I won't tell. But what about? Oh, we didn't say All American. That means we would have left out Dutch, because we don't want nobody to feel left out.
I don't even know any All American. Oh, Ross. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, wrong.
Um,
I like I had somebody that was coming out on Epic that was coming out for All American. They was gonna be nasty, but unfortunately that person is no longer Epic. But I think that person would have took All American. It was somebody that was at Project where I forgot his name.
He was African. Or was he dark skinned? I'm not making
No.
no jokes because the boy was in my house. I think if you talk about who I
He
think you
wasn't
talk
dark
about,
skinned, but he wasn't dark skinned. He used to be at Project. He don't be there now. Oh, you talking about he had a bald head?
I think he was
He
a
was
hoochie.
fat,
No,
chubby.
he was skinny. He was skinny.
Oh, it is another one that's an African, but I don't. He wasn't dark skinned, but he was cute too. I was on a panel there and I see him. I was like, oh, he's cute, but I don't see him walking no more, so he's irrelevant. But who else? All American, Dutch, Ross. That's about it. You know what I found that was actually kind of cute? That Ross only walked one time and got like a lot of flack. He was even nominated, which is, you know, something that. I mean, I think that. I mean, he had enough balls. I feel like he should walk. I mean, especially if they break it up. I feel like he's not strong enough to go through everybody. Because, you know, they downgrade some of the All-Americans. A lot of the All-Americans, they get through by their effect.
Like, he got it, though.
Yeah, no, he does have it. He does. That's what he walked. You know, like, that's what he does fashion shows. And that All-American runway, as far as fashion show and ballroom, isn't too different. Because especially if you, like, in an urbanized, you know, urbanized community, it's not really different.
You can't down a runway bitch like a model, like somebody who models. You modeled, Jade modeled, Ross modeled. Like y'all can't.
Yeah, but that's what they were saying. You know, that was my downfall because I did fashion shows. As far as the Butch point.
Don't nobody wake up and know what the fuck the ballroom scene is. They know what a fucking fashion show is before they know what the ballroom scene is. I would rather do a fashion show than ballroom scene because y'all try to kill people over these fucking balls. Like, the ball could be, the category could be $25. Y'all sitting up there arguing, spraying people with mace, waiting outside with bricks in your hand and everything. Like, a fashion show, you ain't got to worry about that. Either you have a good show or you have a bad show.
And so who you think, I guess you could put the Butch, now, because Butch Queen, they walk femmes, so who you think would be a cute, or I could say who I think would be cute Fords. You know, Tornado walks too. I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna say 5 or 6. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna choose off of, like, you know, you have to have every element. So I'm gonna just try to say like one that like gives off. I explain the person. Okay, I'm gonna say Ali Kwan. I would say Ali Kwan because he does the stunts. Like, if it's somebody that's coming, like they feel like that's gonna walk and they're the type like the block and the part, I would throw out Ali Kwan. A bitch that's like, that gives like mostly like hips but give off also. Um, Stunts, I would say Tornado. And if they was to give off a female figure, I would say Winter. They were to do a Butch Queen that give off straight runway, I would say you. Well, let me clarify that because I don't want the girls to be like, oh, I'm only saying it because you sitting right here. It's no, to me, that's my opinion. It's no, like, Butch Queen that gives off straight runway and delivers it. Like, when you see somebody that give off Butch Queen and that can just walk and get their life just by walking up and down, then that person walks. It's not necessarily into all the tricks and, you know, other people live for other things, but me, when I walked as a Butch Queen, I didn't walk with tricks and stuff. I might have did little turns and stuff like that, but I was basically forced to do that. That wasn't off of me, like, doing that. So, I would say you. Far as attitude, I would say Jade, about Egypt. I keep saying Jade, that means I really want her ass to come out. But Egypt, how many I said so far? 5? I'm going to do one more. I guess an All-American. I don't know. That's hard because it's like I know a lot of All-Americans that's coming out, and I know All-Americans that could have been nasty, and it's so hard. So I'm gonna have to go with my hair look nappy. Watch the girls gonna be like, oh child, that was synthetic. I'm gonna say Dutch. I'm gonna say Dutch only because he's known for walking. He's very fun to battle. Because I done battle him. Even though he gets a little aggressive depending on what kind of effect he got, child. He push it over your neck, spray you, hit you, bitch. Child, I'm so happy. That's why I said I'm not walking female figure runway with the Butch Queen, because I don't have time to be chasing me, pulling my hair, because you know I wear long hair, child. They're pulling my goddamn hair. So, I think that would be my team. What team would you put against them? Like, after I just described.
And from New York? Or
yeah, like, I described, like, let's say, okay, Egypt, as far as attitude, who you think will give something?